Hi, YouTube. I'm playing more Spyro because I wanted to. And I just wanted to relax tonight, so. And as fun as all the games I'm currently playing are, 8% done. A lot of them are at least mildly stressful and just didn't feel like them tonight. Like, Voices of the Void is great, but we're kind of getting into where there's, like, actual dangerous shit. It's like a whole thing. What levels do I actually have done? Oh, right, I'm missing a single, like, green gem in there. Okay. So just those, and we were in the middle of Cloud Spires when someone spun the wheel and we swapped. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-da. I'm currently slurping on a little bit of instant ramen for my dinner. Oh, right. I think I made, like, the one jump right here, and then we got Wheel of Gamed. Which is on tonight. So if people want, they can use the channel points to redeem the wheel. I got a little explainer command as well for the exclamation Wheel of Games. There is gem right here. Just that spark sound effect. I'm getting nostalgia drilled directly into my brain.
The metal armor, though.
Don't have to think about how annoyingly uncertain my schedule is right now. Which is, by the way, why I haven't made a stream schedule yet. Because the next bit of me starting work has not yet been scheduled, and I was like, well... Kinda thought, one, I would have heard back by now, but two, no, that's really it. I was like, let me just wait till I know before I make the schedule. Good news is, once things actually start up, I should know my schedule ahead of time, so that I can make the stream schedules nice and accurate, but... It's this little middle ground still going through trading and whatnot, but I got no idea when everything is gonna be. I can say, though, gonna be a little busy tomorrow, so we probably aren't gonna have the nice long stream we usually do. But I will be streaming whenever all that gets done. Hi, Moneybags, you fuck.
Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put...
No way, you doofus. Sure, whatever. I always forget, is that what activates over here? At some point, a whirlwind starts up over here, and I'm gonna be honest, I just, like, 30 years after this game has come out, and I still don't exactly know what triggers it. It must be the final, you talk to the final little cloud person, and they've activated the portal to leave, and are going to the whirligig thing. So I don't know what else could possibly trigger it, if not for that at this point. Where they're like, oh hey, this egg was clogging up the cloud generator. I've removed it, and now clouds can start again. That must also just turn on that whirlwind. Please. Bonk. Right? Woo! I love doofy 90s video game sound effects. You!
Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Foom. Yay!
The Rhinox must have...
Shout out to Henry! Oh, my controller didn't just disconnected it. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, because I guess this one also starts up, and that's just supposed to be like your signal of like, hey, they're all on now, or something, maybe? I'm gonna be honest, when I was a real little kid, I think I just totally didn't even realize this was the thing that turned on, and I think I just didn't get this egg for forever. In Kid Me's defense, it's not exactly the most obvious thing in the world. There's enough other crap you have to backtrack for when you have some other character. Although pretty much all the time you have to go through a portal of some kind to change to them, so... But whatever. I was 3 when this game came out. Sue me. Claire. Okay. I swear I hit X to, skip the first Dragon Baby cutscene. But I've needed to hit start for the other ones. Weird. Look at the cool guy son! I don't need to listen to more of them. To hear their silly accents and whatnot, but these people don't exactly talk and fun to listen away. God. Oh, nope, saved it somehow. For whatever reason, I feel like I am charging for longer when I tap the charge button mid-air than I should be. Yeah, see, that was like a nice cancel. Yeah, it's like if I hit the ground at all, Spyro has to charge like an extra 5 feet or something. Weird. I was trying to use that to go fast, but... Might be like an actual gameplay difference between 1 and 3 I'm just not used to at this point. Considering in Reignited, I'm pretty sure they all play the same. Like, I think you can even flutter in 1, and that's not supposed to be a thing. Yeah, that's the kind of minutia I can never remember when swapping between games like that. Like, playing it, I'll know. But when I don't have the game loaded up, it's like, I don't know. It's at the very least more stressful than it is in Reignited, if not actually harder.
Now that's what I call a sun. Here, you can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud, though.
Shout out to Lulu! We love goth baddies in this chat. Whee! God, they are so much louder and in your face in this one than Reignited. As they should be. Oh. I think if that jump wasn't there, I actually would have got him. There we go. Chat to Brian! Try not to miss any of the gems in here because, God, do I do that often in the original here. In fact, I'm just gonna do a double check. One loop all the way on the outside, then one loop all the way on the inside. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Okay, we're good.
We usually wake up.
Poor Rain Cloud being woken up at the crack of dawn. I can't believe I also missed that first guy. Very upsetting. God damn it. I'm gonna wait a second because I have a feeling they're gonna spawn in right as I start. No? Really? Now I've definitely timed this. They're gonna spawn in when I've almost got it done. Unless they just don't respawn for this one. It's like the one challenge in Spyro like this where they don't respawn.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Yeah, 2 words kid me, 3-year-old me definitely didn't know. Doodad and belfry. Oh, some gem was missed somewhere. God, not doing great on that. It's like another green gem somewhere, son of a bitch. And unlike Reignite, you don't start with the ability for sparks to show gems in this one. Anything sparkly in sight. May come back then. This level's not as annoying as Sunny Villa would be, though, so let's just take a quick peek. Uh-huh. I'm not gonna be missing the 100% on 2 levels here. But I don't have to. We won't have the 100% on the Tiki Lodge, but that's at least, like, forced. I just have to backtrack with Sergeant Bird. It's like a linear path right there, so I don't think that's where I missed it. God, it's probably in the sunroom. Sunroom or that, like, middle spot right there. It was behind a pillar, I didn't check. Pourquoi? I think I saw a sparkle off to my right, but I wasn't really ready and paying attention for it, so... There's also always the possibility it is 2 red gems I'm missing. No, it would have been right here. Alright, I'm checking in here, then we're just coming back later. God, it is upsetting that I'm not doing well in this game, honestly. I know, I'm only missing like a single gem on 2 levels, but at the same time, it's like, come on. This is the first homeworld. This is the easy one. And here I am. Bruh. I guess we'll just come back.
At last, my...
Oh yeah, I guess we do have to chat with everyone to get their portal working. Does it not work like that in Reignited? Do you just go through? I think you might. Ah, the Tiki Lodge. Honestly, probably one of the levels I feel like I take the most damage on. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not expecting to have to try on a level this early on. You know, those boars just move like deceptively fast. Oh, even still, I could just charge and kill them. Riki! They reuse that sound effect in Enter the Dragonfly.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks.
Be sure to suck my dick! Oh wow, you have longer range than I do? Huh. That may also be why I feel like I take more damage on this level than most other levels. At least early on. I'm not gonna pretend the later levels don't tend to hit me a lot. So don't exactly know why I'm actually bothering to grab everything since we have to come back later, but... Isn't there, like, tourist dinosaurs in Enter the Dragonfly that have that noise? I know when they see you, they, like, wave and they're like, hi! And then they attack you when you actually meet up with them. I always thought that was such a dick move.
Here,
Hi,
take
Rocky.
this egg.
Curly! I don't know where Mo is, then. Because Shimp's in the first game. Yeah, I should bother with you.
Spyro!
Yoink. Skill point! Woo! The screen just flashed black in OBS for a second there. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Not like OBS crashed when I was setting up for the start of the stream or anything. No, definitely not worried about anything like that happening midstream. God, money banks really made me pay like $300 to get in here. Jesus. Game really slams you with money bags early on and often in this, huh? Not only do you have Sheila being... Oh, it's not on yet, that's why. Not only do you have to pay to save Sheila, but then Moneybags is also in both the Cloud Maker level and this one. I don't think he's in the beach level, but... But, like, in order to get everything in the first world, 3 out of the 5 regular, like, normal levels need them. Yes, I am counting the other character level as a normal level, but not the flight level. Fight me. Moira!
Hey, there goes another one.
That's Atlas's
He was
wife's
really
name.
fast. Maybe if I...
Moira and me wee son Patrick. Oh. Whew. That is such a faster increase in speed than the Reignited trilogy. There we go. Oh, I really didn't get him there. Sweetie, sweetie, coming for that booty. Got it. Kermit! It's not easy being a dragon. I fucked up that Kermit impression there. Hi-yo. Kermit the Frog here. It's at least a little better. I know I don't have the best Kermit anyway, but... Ooh. That first one was a swing and a miss. Ow. Oh, you really made me glide after that? I input that fucking glide button press before I even touched the lava the first time. You really saved it for after? Now, that's just rude. That's just plain rude? One of those two. I should have that voice line on the soundboard. Let me write that down. That's a fun one. Ideas, soundboard. Demix in Olympus. Now that's just plain rude. Now that's just plain rude. It's always a good time for Organization 13 posting in this chat. There we go. Alright, before I go to you, because I think you'll force pull me into the boss fight if I help you out, let's go up here. Our first speed way! Yippee! Listen, we gotta get the money to pay money back somehow, you know? Yeah, there's 2 challenges and the hidden challenge, which I didn't know about for the longest time. Okay, I was about to say, I don't actually remember what I need to do right here. I think I have to blow up the dandelions. Oh, look at the fucking god rays in this PlayStation 1 game. Shout out. Shit. Well, that last spider, may fuck me. We'll see. But can deal with all of you fast enough, which... Oh, did not get that one. Shit. Somehow got that one. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, I forgot you don't, like, build time back up in this one. Oh, I can't go over? Oh, there's no way I'm making this. No! Damn. Yeah, I had a feeling these speedways were going to be a little harder than they are in the Reignited, solely because you don't control as well, but... yeah. I didn't want to say anything unless I lost, and I've lost now, so... I don't think, like, their positioning or the time limit is any different. It is just you control better in the remake, so it is easier. I think these are the same exact spiders in Spyro 2 in the ice level that everyone hates. Because that was one of those missions in the original that was, like, nigh impossible. And going back to the whole things respawning on the you have to flame them all in one go challenges, they would, like, instantly respawn. So if you missed a single one, you basically just had to sit there until they all respawn so you could try again. Yeah, that's not a good time at all, but... The insects were so impressed with your flying, they give you a child. Sabina. I also think this game's a little rougher with... No, I don't think so, actually. I was gonna say rougher if you slightly miss one of the rings about instant failing you. I think it's more just, I don't know if I've ever missed a ring that bad and reignited, because, again, the better controls. I do feel like I noticed that this game still has the you fly faster, closer to the ground thing, though. Which I don't know if Spyro 3 and Reignited has or not. I don't think Spyro 1 has that in Reignited, so... Also, the classic problem with these kinds of races in old video games is it's like, I don't know how much the ring is fully its hitbox versus just visually there kind of a thing. I feel like that butterfly missed one of the rings there going for that speed boost, but, you know, clearly it's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Oh, not like that I'm not. That's for damn certain. Yeah, because I'm still in, like, third. Okay, we're good. For some reason, I feel like first place there was not hitting as many speed boosts as second place, but... John? Alright. Now we have to find Hunter for Hunter's secret little challenge. Hunter's over here. You can actually... Oh, shit. You can actually see him way further away than I thought. I'm still of the opinion where it's like... I don't know why Kid Me was expected to find him over here, but that is much faster.
Whoa!
I remember this being rough. Yep, I've lost already.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of no...
Whoa! Wow! Sorry for the noise, by the way. This is, you know, a little louder than everything else in the game. Oh god, that's right, I have a speed up. Oh, okay, that's also the speed up button. I passed by the saucer over here. There we go. Woohoo! Tater. Salad. Alright, I'm good, Sparks. Seashell Shore. God. Can't believe that's enough of a tongue twister to get me. Not even the full she sells seashells thing.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed...
We did miss the great line of they failed to see the humor in this situation. Keep forgetting that the dialogue on its own is fairly funny in this game, so if I just actually sat still and listened to it. But... Listen, you play a game like 30,000 times, you start skipping the dialogue just to goof around in the game. This is a level where I'm probably not going to get all the gems, and if I miss any, I will not be coming back for. I will say, I stand by my opinion that Sparks seems better at grabbing gems in this one than the reignited version.
You can press the select button to...
Now, what she doesn't mention is that atlas not only gives you quick information about the world, but also acts as fast travel between the worlds. An arguably far more useful thing. Eh, maybe not. Jason! Jason? Bonk. Oh, that has, like, no kickback to it. It's actually upsetting. It's so good in Spyro 1. I forgot about that. That makes me sad. It's like one of my favorite parts of Spyro 1 is the satisfying, like, knockback of slamming the barrels back into the Norks. Sorceress is using some shoddy construction on her metal explosive barrels, I guess. Say what you will about Nasty Nork, but he at least cared about the industry. Okay, bud. How much trouble am I gonna have with this jump? Secretly the hardest jump in the game? Where's speedrun timer? Howdy, Utrin. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You missed it. It was too fast, and it is gone already.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding.
Thanks, Zoe. Bye, Zoe. Careful, oh, shit. You gotta be careful right there because the Rhinoc throwing the barrel can hit you in air there. What I should do with Silk Song. God, what a mood. That's gonna be me tomorrow whenever I go back to that game. I'm really, oh wow, knocked him into that and broke it. I'm really debating is looking up whether I can actually do something now or if I do need to get a little further in. Because I feel like I should be able to accomplish something, but trying I can't figure it out. Oops, I thought I would make that jump. Bonk. You do fully go through those when you break them, unlike the reignite though. How's it going for you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
The Rhinox have built a fortress.
I'm a little bit into Act 2, or maybe a lot into it. I don't really know.
We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out.
Besides, the occasional boss difficulty or arena fight difficulty, I've been enjoying it a lot. Oh wow, yeah, just crushed through everything. Dia, the last boss you fought? Yeah, I don't think I fought another boss after that, just because I didn't happen to wander over to any of them. But yeah, I'm not super much further than that, because I think I got distracted trying to do some side stuff after that boss fight. But, oh, I took too long. I've got no health, so this is not going to go well. Apparently I have to actually hurry with this one, unlike Reignited. Those two had nothing to do with the story at all. Okay. Then we are probably about as far as each other. Got the last movement ability. I'm assuming there's some form of double jump, and I don't have that, so... I could be wrong. There we go. But yeah, this won't be spoilers for you then, is I'm not sure if I can get
I can't.
accomplish one of the things you need to do to get the second damage upgrade. And I feel like I should be able to accomplish it, but I can't figure it out, so I'm debating Googling that one. The courier one? Yeah. I feel like there's gotta be some way to get that in presently, but... Just a little opening here. Oh, it's right there. With the newest ability I got? Okay. Then you probably have that ability, and I do not, so... Oh no, you know what? I think I may not have double-checked after I got my newest ability, so maybe I do have everything you need for it. I think I had meant to double-check and then I got distracted with something, but... I may also soonish Google how many acts are in the game, just because I'm curious. I'm assuming 3, just because that's a nice act number. I feel like you would call it chapters if it was a different number. Oh, where did you go? Into the Citadel from... I got into it from... the last judge, and then used the elevator down. But I am assuming I either need another movement ability, or I need to find what I assume is another way in. That I have just not yet completed. God, I hope it's just another movement ability and I don't have to go the other way with the timed parcel that loses time if you take damage. Because that's going to be really annoying if that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, this one? Alright.
We had a
Alright, Sandy. Let's see how annoying this is in the original compared to Reignited. I think very. Almost failed that already. Bar? Yep. Damn it. At least I don't have to talk to Sandy every time. Got distracted by some car honking outside, I think. Almost sounded like an in-game sound effect though, and I was like, what was that? God, it's always you that I have the most trouble with, I think. So we're hopefully good on this one. Fuck. No, I had that. That's the end right there. Hit left, and then Spyro didn't turn at all. Alright, hold on. Same thing happened there, but I was semi-expecting it that time. There we go.
This egg.
Duke! Alright, can't wait to have to do a harder version of that at the end of the game. We'll see if I bother 112%ing this or not, though, because the last couple things are pretty annoying. I am just doing this for funsies. But yeah, do gotta play more Silk Song this week. Do gotta play more System Shock, Voices of the Void. YouTube's actually been loving System Shock, so I'm happy about that.
Bluto the Rhinoc is...
Shout out to Bluto! Love Popeye. Alright. Should not have wasted those before the boss fight, but... Teehee. Whiffed. Here. God, this control's so ass. That's on me. I wasn't expecting him to go that attack that quick after. Yeah, I was expecting you to shoot a torpedo more than anything. Please. Oh God, please, face? I feel like I'm getting crowd controlled right now with the way these control. Yep.
Bluto the Rhinoc...
Am I being pranked right now? So anyway, I started blasting. I was trying... You saw, I was aimed at that box like the whole fucking time, and Spyro just would not move towards it. I really thought that would kill you, I'll admit. There we go.
Wow!
Jackie! Yeah. The other thing is, it sounds like they have two hit noises. They seem to go, oh, and then they also go, yeah, like at the same time. Which is silly. There we go. Yippee! That seems to be everything in the water, at least. I think that's everything in here. I hope. Again, that's one of those areas where it's just so easy to accidentally miss like a single gem and you have to backtrack and check later on. Where'd the duck go? What the duck doing? Hello, octopus.
My plan worked.
Octopus that makes
That
bird
dumb
noises.
octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends. Oh, I forgot.
Shout out to Stanley. And also, Dizzy. Oh, missed the gem somewhere. Is it 2 again? 1. Alright. Missed a singular red gem somewhere. Oh. Oof.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Oh, this isn't the whirly gig. My apologies.
Balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
I think whoever talks to you there is actually based on whoever you help last. I don't remember, though, just because it's been so long since I've not just completed the worlds in order there.
Listen carefully, you stupid girl. I'm only going
Sorry.
to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness. But he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat, as long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it. You, come here.
I do still somewhat understand why they decide to, include the next group of, like, allies you control in these cutscenes, but I do feel like they flow better in the original because they don't have them insert their own quips. Maybe it's just because I get to hear Agent 9 talk less, though. That may just be the real reason.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries, though. This wussy...
You didn't pay attention to which boss you are. This is one of those games where I think I could name every boss. I could not tell you which one was which, though. I assume this is Buzz, because he goes like a buzzsaw whenever you damage him like this, but... I could also just be wrong. I think this also takes fucking forever energy. Oh, I'm faster. Do wish the audio in this game was a little better balanced, because I feel like it is much louder at times looking at the OBS levels than others. You start with this. Which actually makes this easier. Oops. So I can just hit you at the last second. Oh. Also love how he is clearly not centered in his little ring of fire every time. I appreciate they made him look way more buzzsaw-y in the remake, but... When he's far away, at least, like, when he's close, you can see the buzzsaw thing, but I think they squish him a little more, so he looks a little more saw-like when he's further away. Die! Kind of a brutal death with him, like, struggling to try and get out of the lava, though. Race him! Dick? Alright, we gotta go help Sergeant Bird first. Unless I want to grab everything out here first, but...
Okay, Dragon.
Hi,
You've
Bianca. Are
managed
you
to
taller
survive
in the
longer than I
original?
expected.
Or are we
But
just
you
having a
haven't the
camera
slightest
closer to
idea what sort of
Spyro's
dangers
height
lie
in this
ahead of
one?
you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can.
Shout out to Dave! Do you get it? He's underwater, called Dave? Dave the Diver reference? I can also go back and do the, Sparks level as well. I don't think that one gives you the gem detection. I think that's the second Sparks level gives you that. I forgot there was a thief in this overworld. Is that the only thief in an overworld in a Spyro game? Or at least the OG trilogy? No, there's one in Magic Crafters and Spyro 1. Never mind. Oh, there's also one in Peacekeepers. Never mind, there's like a bunch in Spyro 1. Okay. And I think there's another one in the last homeworld in this one. I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I'm tired or something. You slut. Shout out to Trixie. Tell me I'm pretty. Okay, well, we've almost got everything in this homeworld. Do you find it funny that while you can climb ladders, like you gain the ability to in Spyro 2, you don't run into a ladder until later in this game than in Spyro 2? Like, you run into a ladder in the tutorial level in Spyro 2 that you can't climb until you get to the second homeworld. In this game, you don't run into a ladder until the second homeworld, but you can climb it from the very beginning. Basically swapped. I think maybe same with ground pound? Have I needed to ground pound? Well, not swapped, of course, but have I needed a ground pound till this level? Maybe? Oh, I had to, like, do the ground pound thing as Sheila, which is the same input, so I'm gonna say yes. If anything, more is a reverse of Spyro 2, because That's in the first homeworld as opposed to the last one. Alright, that's hopefully all the gems except for these ones in the chest I need the super flame for. Shout out to Modesty. Something I have in abundance. Because that's just how great I am.
Hi, Spyro.
Yes, I know the joke works better with humility, but whatever. It'd be funny if hopping into the water just instantly ended the super flame, but... Egg! Meow. That's a dog bark reference, by the way. Does this Super Flame last longer in this one than in the remake? I feel like you kind of have to haul ass over here in the remake, but... Oh, I never went into the ice cave. Silly me. That's where I'm probably missing gems from. Not that at this point I can confidently say that I didn't miss anywhere else, but... That baseline, though. Oh, just an egg over here, right? Yeah. I fucking missed a gem again! Mingus! One Mingus for the dingus that is I, because I keep whiffing on gems. It's like I've never played this game before or something. How the fuck did I miss a gem? Did I? Oh, right here. Oh, that wasn't sparkling. Okay. I was also about to say, did I forget to check the water here? Or... There we go. Alright. At least found it on my second pass.
Ah, my good friend Spyro.
Ah! Zap. Bird. James Bird.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this.
For this.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and
Shout out
quiet,
to the Lord of the Rings
stay clear of my
reference.
homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio! I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
They don't need to be. They don't accomplish anything.
Sir, the situation is this.
Gabriel.
At 80...
Oh, tell me military time. I'm not playing Voices of the Void. I don't need to work with that. Whack. I do feel like he actually controls a little better on the ground than in the remake. They make him so floppy. Oh god, he feels so... Oh, the momentum in air is not great, though. Yeah, I thought I remembered the kind of short hops being best like this. Ow. Do love him just T-posing when you're on the ground and launching rockets at everyone, though. I think he has a much more natural standing stance in the remake than this.
Sir, I've captured the enemy Russians. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
Egg. Siegfried?
Sir,
My first 4-star. Let's see. Siegfried. Oh my god, predicted. I didn't even start moving that way till after he threw it. And the genius tactician I was facing off against. Definitely not my own idiocy's fault. So anyway, I started blasting. If I had known you were there, you also definitely would have been squished. Consider yourself lucky.
keep fighting.
God, I forgot how far away the lock-on locks on. Extra life, though. Back up to 10, let's go! So what a, like, non-cartoonish bird noise to make, that squawk. Love this game. Yeah, what if there were, like, annoying gopher enemies you needed to kill, and the only way you could do it was by, like, bombing them. Like, from the air, like a bomber jet kind of bombing the situation. But also, you're a flying penguin. There, and even got hit once. Hey, nice. And then the question is, do I have that movement or not? And it sounds like you're about where I am, so I think I do. Oh, I missed this when we went through the first time. Gamers don't look up, even back in '98. I do need another one of these. Just have so much momentum as Bird in this one. The first ingredient I got him. I got 2 of the ingredients before that, which is why I kind of got stuck for a bit. Especially since he doesn't seem to tell you where the other ingredients are until you've gotten the ones before them in order, so... Look for the moss one. Man, music took a while to restart. Yeah, I think I got the first 2, which I think was the alcohol and the moss one. Oh, I'm here now.
Accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
Ryan Lee. How did you accomplish that task? Ryan Lee. Ah. Barry? I don't even remember if that's a skill point or an egg to get all these gophers. I may not have to do this. Something something Undertale, something something just because you can means you have to. I don't know why I was locking off onto everyone else but the enemy right in front of me. Oh no, my bomb! My la bomb. The rosary economy sucks. The rosary economy is something. I think it's not as bad once you get into the Citadel and just most of the enemies around there drop at least some, but God, beforehand, is it so annoying. Although apparently they've already baby-fied the game, and there's a patch out that reduced some of the trap contact damage down to 1 mask instead of 2. That way to buy a bunch. Yeah, that seems to be a good way to do it. I think I did one of those, like, courier side missions and they gave me, like, a bunch of rosaries, but I don't know if they all do that or not. Boss HP on 2 bosses? Yeah. Like the first 2 bosses, weren't they? Just absolute baby mode. Splinter's sister and Morwing. Ah. I did at least go back and beat Morwing before the nerf then. I can say I've done that. Unlike Radon still. Lamau. because that boss wasn't that bad. I don't remember that boss being that bad. I think I was getting a little annoyed. I think the main problem I had with that boss was that if you stun her, she lands on the ground, and that drop causes the 2 health, which was bullshit. But besides that...
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
Roy's our boy! Roy's our boy! So honestly, thinking about it, that is probably one of the bosses whose damage should have been taken down to a less. At least the contact damage she dealt. Ouch. Savage Beastfly fight. I don't remember? I think I did. That's the one where 4th chorus was, right? That was just mean. I think it may have taken me less tries than the original fight just because I understood the pattern, but that had made the fight so awful. It was just so fucking mean. Okay. What all am I missing from this world still? A whole bunch of gems. I think I need to drop this on something. Yeah, if I was close enough, yeah. I have, been sticking with Threadstorm because it seems real good. I think I've found one new attack since that, but I could be honest, I don't remember what it was because I just swapped back to Threadstorm very quickly. But I may also be misremembering. It's been a few days now. Missing just the tiniest bit of gems again. Okay. If I'm missing 5 on this level... If you fought Phantom, you have another one. I don't remember who that is off the top of my head, so it's been... Aha! It's like those air balloons drop 5 gems, so I may have just not picked one up or missed a balloon. You're tempting me to check and look at what all I've got, though. Thought it was Year of the Snake. It's always Year of the Dragon, though. Howdy who, Sparky. So let's actually head back. So there are things we can do. Without possible spoiler if you haven't. Yeah. So it goes. I hate this thing. Oh, can I not? No, I can from here, I think, right? Is there not fast travel in the original? Was that added and reignited? I thought it was in here, too. I felt silly because I didn't know about it. Well, I guess fast travel wasn't in the original. Just sleep in a bed that isn't hard as rocket again. Let's go! Let's go ahead and do the Sparks level, because that's just right here. Crawdad form. Oh.
Hello.
An area called the Mist. I haven't been able to get all the way through there, though. I couldn't figure out the bit of it.
You can also move quick.
Haven't
Now
fought
for the
Phantom,
hard
got
part.
it.
Being a maneuverable dragon.
Yeah, that's one of the other things that I'm like, I need to figure this out because I feel like I should be able to accomplish this by now. Turn the game down a little. Because I feel like it's not based on items to get through there. I feel like it's just a puzzle I haven't figured out yet.
On your travels, you'll notice.
Say you can do it, got it. Yeah, it seems like some kind of Lost Woods nonsense. I just need to figure out the gimmick to get through, but... I did not figure it out the last time I was there. And I had fast travel right outside of it, so I was like, eh. Oops, whiff. Water. God, that place is so awful, and I haven't even been able to get everything in it. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I do appreciate all the memes I've been seeing online from the little bit I've dared to look at the Silk Song subreddit of everyone being like, I can't believe Team Cherry saw Blighttown and decided we could do worse. Like, that was a bold choice on their part. Destroyed. I'm invincible! Get the map for Bywater. Ah, I think you do have a movement option. I don't then, because I went back and I couldn't get it. So if you have a movement option, I don't, and I do feel like I have, in fact, been dancing around the last one and just not been finding it. God, that noise is not great. I was gonna say they reused that sound effect for crabs, but that's Sly Cooper that does that, not this game. Did I miss the button to turn this thing off back here? Or did I already turn that off and I just didn't look? Oh, I did. Silly me. Yeah, I didn't think that button was also turning off that one. I thought I had to hit a second button for it. I thought there was one more key and one more room in all this, but I think this is right before the final boss of this level, yeah. Oops, I should not have picked that. I also probably should have saved that for when it summons ads, but... Oh, forgot you do that. Oh, do you not summon ads? Not all the bosses did. Unless you're about to... I win. 100% missing something. RIP! Nora! I just opened the map and I'm so sad. Oh, God. I was worried about how much larger that area was gonna be. Okay, so yeah, I'm missing some movement then. That makes me feel better, because it means I'm not underestimating what I can or can't do in that game. I just haven't snagged something yet.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further.
Okay. Minor spoiler, there's more boil water. Yeah, I figured there would be. So I do think the next Sparks mission is where I get the, see where gems are thing. Oh, I did need to wait for that full animation to finish before I was healed. Damn it. Bonk. Oh, I was so worried that was gonna bump me off the edge. Bonk, bonk. Alright.
Hello, Spyro.
I'm play.
Yeah. Oh. Glad that didn't damage me twice. It just did the hit stun twice, but... Oh. Snag that. Wow, that's hard to grab without getting hit. Okay. Love me some Sergeant Bird levels. I knew I was like, I feel like Sergeant Bird has a lot more defenders than I would expect online. Wondering how many of those are people that either haven't played the original a while and were just like, he's got rockets and I'm a small child, so rockets are so cool and he's the best. Or people who have only played the remake where he actually controls half decently in the air. Because there was like a fun little user-voted poll thing in the Spyro subreddits recently, and like harsh disagree on what the Spyro community thinks is the best level in this game. If I remember right, the one that was voted as the best level is the one that I'm probably going to get to when we go back to the current home world, where you get to basically play in the same area as both Sergeant Bird and Spyro. And I'm like, but why does everyone like this level? It's not great. But if a lot of my distaste for the level comes from OG Sergeant Bird controlling like ass, that makes a little more sense. I'm trying to remember what everyone said was the worst level. I might pull it up just so that I can share. I don't remember most of the opinions being shared being too outrageous. That was probably the one I disagreed with the most. Which, it's not the worst level in the world.
Take this egg as a sign of your honorary membership in the lodge.
Alright. So if I get to the Spyro subreddit, I think there is actually still the throughout all the games poll still going on because everything else was game by game. Spyro. They did recently vote the best level enemy in the whole trilogy is the Nork foot soldier that moons you in Spyro 1. So clearly, like, you know, the Spyro subreddit has some taste. I need to go to you because you're the one doing everything, and I need to scroll down on your post to get back to the Spyro 3 one. Best Homeworld Evening Lake, that's the third one, that's pretty good. Sunny Villa is the best Sunrise Springs level, do have to agree. Enchanted Towers is the level I'm thinking of as the best Midday Gardens level. I disagree. I like the ice level way more. Charmed Ridge is best Evening Lake level, I can accept. Desert Ruins is the best Midnight Mountain level, is probably true. I don't really like any of those levels. Worst level music is Lost Fleet, yeah. Yeah, they thought Enchanted Towers was the best overall level in the game. Which was bold in my opinion. I'd even take like Fireworks Factory over it. Like, they did vote Lost Fleet as worst overall level, and that might be true. Ryan.
Well,
it's up there at the very least. Alright, how much gems am I missing? Five. Sergeant Bird blows up a wall. Okay. It's just one of these with a big crack right here. Oh, it's right there. Luna! But yeah, it was just super unofficial poll, top comment after a day, I think, won as the answer. I can't believe Enchanted Towers best level, though. Like, what? Y'all are crazy. That level is, like, okay at best. Fight me. Especially in the OG, where they, like, did not mix the audio of the Sorceress Tower exploding at all, to the point where it sounds blown out in the game and will hurt all... I will give an audio warning when it happens, because it will be extremely loud. Even with me turning the game down like this. Alright, so I've once again missed, like, a green gem somewhere, because I'm bad at the video game, so my opinions don't matter. Let's see, does this have the other games ones? Yeah, okay. Let me see, the Spyro 1 poll. Best Homeworld Dreamweavers. I can kind of accept, it's probably the most interesting one. Best Artisans level, Dark Hollow. Yeah. Ice Cavern is best Peacekeepers level. I think I disagree with that. I'd say, not Dry Canyon, the other one. Where it's got the big glide across the world thing. Wizard Peak is best Magic Crafters level is probably correct. Treetops is best Beast Makers level. I think I disagree with. I kind of get it once you understand how to do it, but Dark Passage is best Dreamweavers level. Probably. Although a lot of the enemies in the OG version are real fucking annoying, but... Best boss fight, Toasty. Can agree with that. Sunny Flight, best flight level. Lofty Castle, best level music. Peacekeepers is worst level music. Kinda disagree. I like that one, but more for meme reasons. Nork Nexus is the worst overall level. The final homeworld in Spyro 1 which is just the 3 dragon heads and, like, nothing else. Spyro 2, they put Autumn Plains as best homeworld, Colossus as best level in the first homeworld, Skelos Badlands, best level Autumn Plains, Mystic Marsh, best Winter Tundra level. Kind of disagree with that one. The fucking fetch quest in that one is so goddamn annoying. Best overall, Skelos Badlands, I can accept. Colossus was the worst remastered level, I bet, because they took out the little, chanting. Yeah, I can't believe Enchanted Towers best overall level. Insane. Very bad taste. I would rather Sunny Villa the first level in the game be considered the best level than that. But here, we'll go do Enchanted Towers now. Hey, Hunter. Like, honestly, this might be my least favorite level of this homeworld. Let alone, I don't think it's the best level in the game. It's probably either this one or the Bamboo Terrace or maybe Bird's home first level. Which really is not that bad, but...
Those crummy Rhinox forced us to build a statue of the sorceress. Then, after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. If you ask me, the statue is much prettier than she is.
But yeah, like, there's constantly these weird enemies that you need to use, like, a rock spit thing for. Most of this level is just, like, super open and really annoying to find gems on because you have to fly everywhere as Sergeant Bird to get everything. And again, Bird really does not control great. But I bet, without looking, that's why everyone voted for this level. They were like, you get to fly around everywhere as Sergeant Bird. Clearly it's the best level, because you can just fly everywhere. Yeah, with shit controls and, like, nowhere interesting to actually go. Bonk. Anyway. Gladys. It's either that or everyone just thinks it's so pretty in the remaster that they're like, yeah, clearly it's the best level. Which, how pretty it is does matter, but... Yeah, like in the OG, it doesn't even have unique music. It's just got Sergeant Bird's theme again, because you fly the whole area as because it's a Sergeant Bird level. Oh yeah, hey, volume warning for everyone. As soon as that hits the statue, whenever that happens, There it is.
The world...
Good volume, guys.
Oops. I forgot.
It's like 4 times as loud as anything else in this game. Peanut. Alright, and if I wasn't going for 100%, that would have been the entire level. Really? That whiffed? I didn't even miss that going for that originally. Sparks must have been eating something. That should not have hit me. Fuck you, game. Well, I can just get that as bird. There's something inside where the statue was. Oh, that's right, there's a skateboarding minigame here, isn't there? This may be the best part of the level, admittedly. You get your first big skate park where you can actually do the tricks and get score. And by that I mean the only big skate park where the whole point is to get score and whatnot.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park?
Of course, this is also one of those weird things where for some reason this is where the tutorial for how to skateboard is. Even though there's a skateboarding section in the literal first level of the game.
You can roll in midair by holding down the triangle button and steering left or right.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, nice roll. Now
I thought he was gonna say you're pretty good like Ocelot.
Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push up or down instead of left or right. Just jump off the ramp, hold down the triangle button, and push up or down on the directional pad.
I'll be honest, I didn't fully listen to what he wanted me to do there.
Whoa.
Okay, I heard up or down on the directional pad.
All right.
Wasn't sure if I was gonna land that or not. Did I not do well enough there? No. I'm trying to do the... There we go.
Wow.
A nasty Nork. Nearly impossible new move that I call the nasty Nork. Did it, baby! Shout out to little Caroline.
You're ready.
Oops. Yeah, deserved. Oh, he's already got like 500 points. Is he better at this than in the remake? Did they make him easier? how that didn't count as a nasty Nork when I input the exact same button press, but... which was just holding up and right the whole time. Yeah, how was that? Alright. Also, how is that not a double roll at the very least? I wanted to know if I could reverse it. Well, if I had gotten a single nasty Nork for my efforts. So what? How was that only... okay. I think that'll take me all the way out, and then I have to come back in here, and I don't want to do that.
Well, there's no shame in...
I have no idea why that counted as a nasty Nork in practice, and then it didn't count as anything else. I hate bile water. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. Oh, if I had landed that quad backflip. The big gulp! So, big gulps, huh? And an orange crush. Not sponsored.
I can't believe it. How did you get
can't
so
believe
good
it.
already?
Alex. Okay, I don't... I feel like I should have been given that fucking jar right there, but... Oh, I didn't think that would actually crash me. Now, a little gem jar here. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted. Oops. I think that's way easier to get to than in the remake, at least. Alright. I thought I had sucked up the ball. Also, if everyone voted this was the best level just because it has the dog engine, I'm also going to be upset because as adorable as the dog is, loves to not work right. Alright, Farley. Just take the whirlwind back up, Farley. Sorry, my desktop backgrounds were swapping, and my emulator was a little upset about that. This is a cute section, and definitely the best part of the level. Yeah, honestly, this bit and the skateboarding bit, not the worst, but does not make up for the entire rest of the level. Definitely does not make it the best level in the whole fucking game. Okay, what I need to do is, does this do this? Yes. So yeah, what I need to do is... In fact, I think this is the last puzzle right here, and I'm just done with this section already. Alright. One second, Farley. You didn't even grab your ball, you just left it behind? After all of that? There you go. I have saved your dog.
You found Farley! How can I ever thank you? I mean, I could give you this old egg, but Farley's been chewing on it, and it's kind of slimy.
Good ol' LYS. Love yourself.
I'm ready.
Alright, and now the level's much worse. Make sure you don't miss any single gem, so you 100%. Where are they? Oh, fucking anywhere. Because you can go anywhere, isn't that great? Also, make sure you don't forget to kill any enemies, like these two way out here. How'd that not hit? God damn. I'm trying to turn around that entire time. The second I turn around to leave, I was trying to turn back around, and Sergeant Bird just has that much momentum. Oh, God. Please, why did that unlock on from him? He, like, stopped tracking him right when he stopped to turn around and shoot me. God damn it. This damn bird is so much worse than the original. Okay. Please. He, like, kind of strafes sometimes when you're flying, and then, like, other times he isn't. I think it's based on whether I'm currently flying or not, but he has so much momentum, it's like you can't constantly be flying. You're just gonna fuck off somewhere then if you do. I don't think there are bombs anywhere, so all those I do have to kill with Spyro. Or break, I should say. I'll give the level this. It's at least designed well enough that I at least don't end up missing those dogs very often. I haven't been paying too much attention to the audio cues to tell how good they were in the original. I think they're at least pretty decent in the remake. That's Fairy, right? Yeah. I don't think I got a gem for killing that last guy. All worried about that. Oh, I can't go that high. Okay. I've maybe missed a dog then. Not there. I think it might be in that tower, unless it's right here that I missed. No, because Spyro flies through there. Oh, maybe in the back, though? Maybe that's a different little platform. No, I got the gems there already. I think I got here. Yeah. Uh-oh. Was the one thing I was saying in defense of this level gonna end up being wrong, and I've... Alright. Gem there. Cool. I'm gonna have to fucking... missed one of the dogs. Killed you, right? I didn't get distracted with the other things? Okay. Oh, right there, probably? Yeah, here we are. Thank you, distant glint of gem.
Here, have...
Thank you, Uga. Ralph.
My friend is...
Wants to see the bone dance! I like how the music doesn't even last long enough for the stupid little dance. I did almost think, is he not going to give me a dragon egg, forgetting he does that first. Alright.
I'm ready.
And importantly, right there, he does not ask you if you want to swap. Well, he does. He asks if you want to be Bird, not whether you want to swap the character you're currently playing as. Important distinction that I goof up all the time. I'm just not gonna have music now. There it is. Alright, hope to fuck this is where the last gems are, or I missed some. Yeah, I knew I overflew there, but... Also, they all stay on the tower? Nope. At least shoot this way, though. Hey, alright, we at least first tried the level. God, that's such a long level, too. I feel like I spent half the stream on that level. I think I could skip this if I wanted to.
We should help her.
You're kidding, right? She nearly toasted you.
Yeah, but she was aiming at you.
Forget it. Doesn't it vor him in this one? I don't remember if it does in the new one or not. Oh no, it vored her. Duh, right. Proves that she's smart with this whole magic thing where she learns the undo spell first just in case.
No problem.
It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look at
That kind of preparedness is important.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
Ha! I'll deal with you later.
Huh.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Okay. Now for probably my favorite level of this home world. And it's definitely not purely because of nostalgia or anything. Oh, admittedly, this one does have the protect the ballet girl. I could see why people would be a little annoyed at this one. But it also has bad Minnesotan accents.
I was supposed to meet Doug to go ice fishing today, but Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through.
True.
I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight. I haven't been able to hit a dang thing all morning.
A dang thing all morning. Yeah, you gotta play like with like the cannon the whole time. There's these little weasel guys, one of my favorite enemies. Really? Just blast the birds as well for shits and giggles. There we go. That's just like an aesthetically nice level, right? Got all the snow mountains around. All the ice and snow. You got the guys with the snowball guns that they could keep in the remake because they aren't like real guns. Oops. These moving TNT boxes that aren't like seen in any other level in the trilogy. Love these guys laugh. The demented little squirrel laugh. The ducks who make seagull noises. I'm gonna get you with this TNT. Teehee. These guys even have unique yells if you knock them off the ledge, which I don't even know if you can do that for more than that one guy right there. And that guy who falls 2 feet, but also gives like a yell like he's falling to his death. Oops. Snag that TNT box. This bit where you can see the gems like under the ice and it just looks cool visually. Has to be because of the fucking protect the ballerina mission, which, don't get me wrong, real annoying, especially in this version of the game, but chain reaction. Nope. Unless shout out to Maynard. Hell of a name. I'm gonna be honest, I think even the ice physics are controlling better than Sergeant Bird in the air. I did not remember him being that rough to control until I started this. I can knock you off the edge. Oh. just straight up disappeared. I feel like you barely even get to use these cannons on any other level. Like, it's this and Lost Fleet. And the Sorceress fight? Whoops. Tap triangle way too late there. I do think I have to blow that all up again. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, okay, because I killed the rest of them before I got the checkpoint. Got it. Nope. Actually got him with that one. Yay! Oh, come on. The side mission does also have the double whammy that you have to pay money bags for it. Love this bizarre music too. Very pretty ceiling with the purple. Should have listened to her terrible accent, but you know. I think I heard someone on the left. Oh, she blocked the fire. Unfortunate. I forgot her name was fucking Nancy. That is a reference I think most kids playing this probably did not understand. I think we're already most of the way through it. I was gonna say, I feel like they've got at least one more fuck you, Rhinoc, that's in the direction she's going, but... Whew. Oh, I even got him there. Damn, alright. That was the end of it, though. And I mean, it's scripted. It's the same every fucking time, so you can just remember it. Oh. Oh, whiffed. Oh, damn it. This is definitely harder than in the Reignited. Again, more than anything else, I think the movement option on the ice is just worse, but... And I think the camera's better so you can see where the fuck they are more clearly. Alright, don't know how that guy didn't get hit. It was on the left? Is this not scripted? Fuck! She keeps blocking me. Alright, I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Too far away there. Thank God no one was down here. Jumped over me. Oh, please. There we go.
We did it. That was my best performance ever. I guess one of the judges didn't like.
Cerny. Hi, Doug.
I put up ice blocks this morning so Bob wouldn't beat me to the ice fishing hole. If you want to try out the hole, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Chet.
Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Feel free to use our gondola whenever you want. Oh god, I killed you with the cannon, right? So I should have the money you give? I mean, the fact you respawn tells me that you do have money to give and I have to shoot you again, but... Reese! Yep, just didn't kill you, I guess. Gotta go back over here one more time. So that we can hop in here and do this. So I think you might be able to cheese that and do that on the first floor as well, but... Okay. you get this fun little obstacle course. Essentially just a bigger, fancier version of the Tiki Lodge one. Probably the best thief chase in this game, if not all of the original trilogy. And that you actually have to, like, pay attention, kind of make split-second decisions based on what track they're taking, although I think this one's just looping the same. This one may go the same route every time, and then the red one swaps it up. Nope, there we go. See? Oh, that's not good, though. Oh, I got there before him, so... Oh, okay. You may call me Betty. Betty's a girl's name. Who said that? Chosen one. I'm coming. Ooh, I am not gaining on this guy that much, though, I have to admit. You can even, like, cheese this guy in the beginning, if I remember right, because you can just, like, jump up to the stand he's on. You can kill him there before he starts running. And yeah, just have to chase the easier one. Which is funny, but... Ah, damn. Gem! Got him. Scout? From TF2? Okay, and hopefully these are the last few gems I need. Because if I miss the gem on this level, I will be very upset with myself. Oh, I'm very upset with myself. Missed several gems. Oh, God. Either a purple and a red, or like 3 green? And everything in here, right? Yeah. Ooh. Yikes. God, with how linear this level is, too? Yikes. I'm bad at the video game? Oh, I just never flew over there. Whoops. I am bad at the video game and a silly goose, but... Oh, you know what happened? I blew these up with the cannon in the beginning, and then I just forgot to fly back over here. Although I thought I was missing 6 gems, and that should have just been 4 right there. Huh. Weird. Spooky swamp. Oh, and I'm gonna have to deal with the harder version of the fucking Sheila puzzle in this one, because this is the OG. Uh-oh.
That gator was mean.
This
I
level
thought I
is
was a
much
god.
better in the remake.
Thanks for saving me.
I also feel like they should really explain why you're lighting up the lanterns way earlier than they do, but... Oh my god, is that Freddy Fazbear from 1998? Is that the bite of 98? I keep I keep starting to make jokes about Insomniac reusing some of these enemies and stuff, and then I keep remembering that it's in Sly Cooper, and that's not what Insomniac made after this. That was Sucker Punch. Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank after this. I was gonna joke about them reusing the mosquito enemies for Ms. Ruby's swamp levels in Sly Cooper, and then I'm like, that wasn't them. It's one thing if you make the joke while knowing that wasn't them, but if you make the joke without remembering that, you're gonna be a goofus. Oh. Fuck. God damn it. And I slipped again. I almost slipped again. I remember the piranha water being a little more forgiving even in this version. Yeah, the two gators just chasing each other. These little goobers are great. I have been seeing in the Spyro subreddit that the gator guys are getting a lot of love. Not enough to win Best Enemy in Spyro 3, but a lot of love either way. I throw them up there. Michael! Michael! That's another dog bark reference. God, the schnozzes on those mosquitoes, though. That is impressive. Oh, it didn't save me lighting that second lantern. Whoops, hold on. Please. Yeah, appreciate that. Despite the not great draw distance in this game, they are bothering to show which lanterns are lit or not from far away. So, God, the schnoz on these mosquito guys. Like, I get that's the whole thing, but I feel like they're way more hung than the Sly Cooper ones are.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Oh, missed this. Is that Moneybags' money bag, or... Okay, yeah. I think I saw there's the little green gem imprinted on it. I wasn't sure if it was that, or... I think I actually thought it was one of the, those bottles that you have to chase around the whole level. Which, fortunately, aren't a thing yet in this game. They will be soonish, but... Yeah, these jumps are annoying. Oh! Apparently more annoying than I thought if I was just gonna walk off like that. Shout out to Frank. Everyone loves Frank. Some of these names compared to the other ones. God damn it. Okay. So it does seem to be, from what I remember with the piranha water, in that the piranhas do actually have to get you in the water, which is cool. And far more interesting than I feel like most you fucked up the jump hazards in really any game, but especially the rest of the Spyro series so far. But God, they are fast and don't leave you alone. The singular red gem on that one. Oh, damn it. Oh. God, if you fall in that water, though, they are vicious. It's also so quiet. They don't have, like, a noise of them biting you or anything. Just considering the basic hazards when you fall tend to all make, like, some kind of noise. It's very off-putting. Got checkpoint with the key, if nothing else. Yay. Alright. God, that Shima section. Much like the ballerina section, it is admittedly scripted. Does go the same way every time, but it is just far more annoying.
You are brave, Dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Take this darn egg. That was someone who realized Thelonious. I remember how the very last dragon was Frank, and I was like, man, some of these dragon names just have a little more effort and pizzazz put into them than others. And then the next one we got was Thelonious.
This swamp smells so sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
God, if it was not for this section and probably the boss, I would actually really like this level. Which, admittedly, they did make this section a lot better and reignited, but they did not really make the boss better at all, which... understandable. The boss is really just rather boring and incredibly easy. Please break. There we go. I don't remember if I break all the rocks now if they stay broken. I think the rocks might just respawn every time you start the minigame in the OG. I know in Reignited they stay broken, but if I remember right, that is a quality of life thing they added. Because this section is ass. There's all these, like, kind of hard to see spots, and oh my god, they're already respawning. It is just based on time. Fuck, dude. Which means you can't even run ahead of the guy and just break all the rocks, because, of course. Guys, just get 3 bombs, blow up those iron bars with 1, or just roll the bomb under and I'll, like, kick it onto the egg cage. Buenda, bum bum bum, buenda. I do like this song. Sheila got a good theme in this game. Hey, got all the gems. Alright. Howdy, you two. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage. But we just go boom. Kangaroo can help. You can clear the path for us. Will Sheila help us?
I love your freestyle haiku, my man.
Here I come, my little eggs, to free you at last.
Alright, what's your stupid little path? Can I see you at least? Okay. Expecting him to just take hard turns into these mushrooms. Don't walk into the rock. Okay. Oh, you're going to that rock, aren't you? Nope. Okay. First guy, I don't remember being that bad, but god, the second guy is just insane with the path he chooses to take. Oh. Damn it. Ow! I think he kind of liked the pain, if I'm being honest, from the noise he made. I also think the mushroom has to be completely down when they run into it, or they explode. If it's like midway down. Please tell me you're close enough. Okay. Are you? You did turn that way. I swear he was coming this way, then he turned around for it. I'm watching him next time. I don't think he goes back that way in the remake. I think they add that in. Well, I think they took it out, I guess I should say. See, but it's one of those things where, like, Sheila's, like, ground pound just takes so long to do. If you wait for them to be near, you almost don't have time to do it. Especially if you aren't already on top of the mushroom. For the record, I can't turn the camera to look the other way. Okay, yeah, he starts going to the right and then he turns back this way. God damn it. Oh, and then he turns around again just in time for that. Got it. This a fucking minigame, I swear to God. Also, continue remembering, this is the easier one. Please. See, like, I barely had time to do that while he was on screen. Oh my god. Peggy. Love King of the Hill. Exactly the minigame you'd think Peggy would make you do. Alright. Busan. Alright. So not that one, but this one. Alright, you don't walk into that. You walk into this, though. God, they just wiggle back and forth constantly. Okay. I do think I just kind of have to break. Not even that one, but this one. This one. I don't think you ran into that. Yeah. You don't go for that, but you go for this. Didn't go for that. Just legit have to memorize the path. Through trial and error. Alright. Not even that one, but fuck it. This one. I don't think this one. Oh, it was that one. That. That. This. That or the mushroom first. Okay, yeah. You go all the way back here. Fucking missed that rock. I think you head for one of the mushrooms, but I don't remember which. Nope. So not that corner one, but the middle one. Okay. I almost want to say he turns around right there into one of the other mushrooms, but we'll see. Just how stupid this is. Oh, wrong one. I just don't remember. This one definitely. Oh, Sheila, please! Damn it! She landed on it, and so that when I hit the triangle button, she didn't ground pound. Son of a bitch. Alright. I feel like I've seen people claim before that this mission is just as bad as the ballerina one. Hard disagree. This is like 1,000 times harder. Or more annoying, at least. Because I'm still not sure, because I think you walk close to that one. Oh, wrong one. Alright, we did it. Thankfully, he does not turn around like I thought he did. Michelle?
The eggs.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Bye. Can't help but notice all the rocks seem not to be respawning now. Awesome. Alright, should just be the boss now. Yep.
The tea lamps are lit. Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house. A creepy wizard lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me.
Alright, this is, the boss. Of course. This is, the entire boss fight, by the way. Nothing is, gonna change. It's not the best fight in this series, which is not exactly known for its best, great boss fights anyway. Sorry, I love Spyro. Boss fights are usually not good. I feel like even the best Spyro boss fight is generally like an okay boss fight for any other game. It was the late 90s, it was a 3D platformer. 3D platformers hardly ever had good boss fights anyway. Bamboo Terrace. Uh-oh, my controller disconnected. Have to restart the emulator now. Yeah, really need to find a better one at some point. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, I've gotten an extra 31% of the game done with this stream. This level's, like, okay. The aesthetic's kinda nice. Rhinox are maybe a little boring. But it's kind of just like a lot of big open areas without anything super interesting in them. Yeah, and this random, like, moose, which I feel like has not really ever fit in with the rest of this level. I feel like they just needed an extra enemy, so they were like, hey, what if we just use the moose from Sheila's first level again? This is kind of like a mountainy area. Again. If the moose had reappeared in the ice fishing level, then that would be understandable, but... You could tell me that was just a slightly different mountain from the rest of Sheila's level, and I'd believe you. Dwight! The Dwight stuff. Big fucking baby. Play with you. Really, if anything, I just feel like this should have been in the first homeworld, you know? It just almost feels like the most tutorial level out of anything. God, the amount of times that guy has knocked me off right there, because I don't realize he's just doing an idle animation kind of a swing. Madison! That's one thing I feel like the OG Spyro trilogy enemies did that I don't feel like the Reignited trilogy really does. Where a lot of them will just kind of do attacks while they're aggroed on you, even if they won't reach you. If they're those kind of like big guys with a weapon to swing. I think that's even like the largest concentration of extra lives right there. I do wonder if this was originally supposed to be an earlier level. I kind of got shoveled back a little. Because, right, we're done with the level now. That was the whole level as far as just getting to the end. And I feel like it just has, like, slightly more enemies that will actually hurt you than Sunset Villa, whatever the first level was. Did that. Is that the actual firework Rhinoc that was voted the best enemy in this game? I assumed it was one of the guys from the fireworks factory, but it might actually have been him. Which, understandable if that was the reason why. I'll give them that. I forgot they did that. I think I usually just charge them because they're small guys and that gets me within up to them before they can attack. I'm gonna bother doing this. And then I think I'll just leave even the one minigame I can still do for later. Yeah, this is where this bullshit starts up. This waste of time. Tom! The entire level's just a big circle. Like, you don't even really have to do, like, any parkour. Oh, they did just... Oh, I thought this was over here. That's on me. They do spawn that thief, and that thief can be a little annoying, but... Pee-wee! restart this stupid jar. It's somewhere over here because I could see you three. Oh god, did it! Such an annoying mechanic. I blame Spyro 2 for this. The worst Spyro game. Introducing this shithead jar mechanic. Yep, it sure did respawn. I think they changed that and reignited, but... as satisfying as this noise is. This way this time. Such a waste of time. Hello, Chi-Chi. Well, you know, if I do have to run back through right here anyway, I will do this minigame. Fuck it. And we'll just come back and do the Bentley section later.
Please help us.
Now, I feel like I remember this being one of those mini games that was way easier in Reignited than I remembered it being in this one. So... oh yeah, they do also add in, like, the red pandas in here and Reignited, and that's cute. Love red pandas. Adorable creatures. I think it's just that guy spawning in, like, so quickly around the corner there. Alright, that was not bad at all. Rusty. My favorite Armored Core 6 pilot? Question mark. I have thought about going back to that game and seeing about trying to get the other endings. Figure out what the fuck the story in that game was, because I feel like I do not understand it still.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Oh, that was everyone. Whoops, didn't do the, where they go back for the flight level. Forgot about that. I remembered it for the first homeworld, okay? I have to come back for the Sparks level anyway. I should have just done the boss. I'm already heading over here, and I don't feel like turning around. Forgot what a noise that was. I like the vibe of this one. I do think this one or the honey one is probably my favorite, but... oh god. Though I do like the final race, difficult though it is, against the blue-footed boobies. Because you can go real fast in that one if you get greedy with it. Which tends to make the race harder than it needs to be, but... I was gonna jump off into the water, but then I was like, it might not count me as winning that. I feel like I remember Hunter's mission being annoying this, but I remember like all of Hunter's missions just being fucking annoying. One of those things, when I found out those existed, I was annoyed both because, one, I was just annoyed that I didn't know about them, and so I was missing eggs because of that. Two, though, so many of them are annoying fucking challenges, and learning I have to do them to get the 100% is just like, oh. Hello, giant fairy holding the sign. I miss the punk rock fairies holding the signs from Spyro 1. Favorite fairy right there. I never thought about it before. I'm sad that no one's made a mod that just replaces all the fairies with them. That one enterprising modder, I think, has a mod that makes the fairies' asses thicker, but there isn't one to just make them all punk rock. Oh, shit. This flight section is doing that annoying thing where I feel like the vertical responsiveness is way more sensitive than the horizontal one. There seems to be more of a delay before you start changing direction there. Shit. Not the first time that's happened. As much as I would love to go all GDQ, that's never happened before. Constantly happening. And I think that's the racer right in front of me. They might win this. Like, these races are not that easy. They must have made them easier in the remake, even besides just your controls being better. I feel like I'm seeing them hit way more of the speed boost than they do in Reignited. Oh god, I think he's just slightly faster than me, base speed. Woo! Barely saved that. Oh, hey, Shemp! I thought they were all in the game somewhere, but... So I think we've seen Curly and Shemp, so we're missing Mo. Is Hunter in here? Is he in the silo? Okay, he's here.
Spyro.
Look out, cows. Here I come. What was that, like, crunch noise? Was that, like, his spine shattering? I also forgot that the farmers don't have their, like, loud yee-hoo they have in Reignited, which they absolutely should. That was a good change for Reignited. also don't think any of the saucers shoot back at you. That's fun. God. It's like the punch sound effect when you get that one item in Binding of Isaac that has you just shoot out the fists that punch people. I don't remember if you can accidentally hit them or not. I don't think you can, but... Oh, I think I hit a cow before they, like, fully spawned in there. I think they were supposed to be there, but... Hey, first try.
We got the last one just before he abducted this egg.
Roberto. Nice. All right. Now we can finish off this helmet. Oh, there's I'm coming back for the Sparks mission. Buzz's Dungeon. Forgot that was the name of the boss arena.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I ask you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever so slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now,
you just know her face was covered in spit after that. It's like, ugh.
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
My tactical instinct.
Yeah. Oh god, that's right. And your fucking auto aim in this one is... Yeah. That curve to hit me, son of a bitch. Oh, he has so little downtime between shooting. Got lucky he decided to run at me to try and punch me. Yep. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, slight homing on these shots is so rough to deal with. Oh, that makes the shot go back too, huh? Good to know. Okay, that phase is good. course you start shooting then, you bitch. Oh, thank God for the homing on that. He at least is not, Oh, that should not have hit me. Fuck you. I should have squeezed by there. At least he doesn't, like, aim in front of you as much as I think he does in Reignited. God, yeah, the shot's just home, so if you aren't charging, they'll hit you. Seems to be what I'm seeing. Which is annoying for this first bit where you have to, you know, stop and line yourself up a bit. Thought he tried to get these ammo bits. This is just the first time he did. Oh, well. I got super lucky there. Sergeant Bird just dropped it on top of my head. I tried to turn around so hard there. What the fuck? I don't remember this! Uh-huh. Oh my god. I'm glad the game gave that to me. Monique? I didn't pay attention to which one I got at 69. It was whatever the first, I think, flight level one was.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro. This is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you...
Frog. Okay, so we gotta do Lost Fleet fast. Anything else I need Hunter for here? I think just Lost Fleet. Oops. Oh. Hannah! Don't know if this is my favorite homeworld. I think the first homeworld might be my favorite one in this. It's just kind of peaceful. It's got a couple little neat little areas. This one's not bad. It just has a lot of swimming. Takes things down a little in my ranking of this game. Okay, yeah. It's Lost Fleet. This is Fireworks Factory. Then it's the ice one. I don't think I need Hunter for it. Then Charmed Ridge, which I also don't think I need Hunter for. So I think the only thing I really need Hunter... Oh, the flight level will need Hunter. I can clip that off, though. Stubby! Yeah, and I think it's based off of levels completed here, where after the second level you complete on this homeworld, he gets captured. So I think I could go save Bentley and then do Lost Fleet. And then he should get captured, or maybe one more level after that. Oops. There we go. I do love the music on this homeworld, though. And my favorite homeworld song. That's that. It is interesting, though, as much water as there is in the homeworld, and the fact that, like, almost all of the level entrances are underwater. I don't think there's any, like... Well, okay, Lost Fleet has some. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any, like, big water sections in any of the levels. Lost Fleet does, and it's all acid, and it sucks, but...
Hi again, Spyro.
Stuart! Yeah, Lost Fleet is probably, like, the worst level in this game, though. It's that or maybe one of the last homeworld levels, because I feel like all of those are kind of, like, annoyingly hard, especially in the original version of the game here. Ted! Where's the breakable wall? Did I already get that? Am I silly? Did I already break the breakable? Yeah, I think it was that. That must be what I'm thinking of. Alright, come here. I need Jonah. It was just a bunch of Vor fanatics who voted this level the best level. I was just about to say, I'm apparently missing gems. I wonder where the one I'm missing is. Well... We're gonna do Lost Fleet, so I don't have to deal with Hunter disappearing, and I have to go back to here. And I'm gonna go back to last homeworld. We're gonna get the Sparks upgrade. That Sparks upgrade should be what tells me where the gems I'm missing are. We'll backtrack to all the levels that we can complete. I just reuse this Shiva song. I do wish this level was better, since I do have some nostalgia for the submarine part, because that was one of the demo disc levels we had, but... Which, weirdly enough, I'm pretty sure the demo disc levels was, like, the submarine section of this level, which is just a weird little minigame. The entirety of that ice level, with the fishing hole and the gondola, and the ballerina lady. And then I think it was like Agent 9's first level that introduces you to how to play him. I think was the final demo disc level. And I gotta be honest, a little bit of an odd group. They chose the last companion you get for the demo disc level featuring a companion as a bold choice. Blast them all with a cannon, but you know. It also implies if that was on the demo disc that this, at least the, like, submarine minigame was one of the earlier things they had completed for this game. Or at least so you'd think if they slapped that on the demo disc, but... I need to find that demo disc and just goof around on it. I don't know why. More just for the satisfaction of showing it off after having mentioned it so many times on stream than anything else, I think. Yeah, because it had this, it had Emperor's New Groove, but like the only 2 good levels of that game. I think one of the Tony Hawk games, a baseball game, and then the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man game, which I was bad at as a kid, so I didn't like playing it. That might have been the entirety of the demo disc, so Spyro 3 might have been the best thing on there. And then it was not the best parts of Spyro 3 either. I got one of them before they fucked off. Although I feel like while I saw people bitching about Lost Fleet rightfully in that poll, I think someone said the submarine game was annoying. I am curious to go back to this and see how I feel. I liked it a lot more as a kid, because it's just not super interesting, but it was just neat to do as a kid. I don't remember it being, like, annoying. Unlike a lot of the other minigames and shit on this game at this level. Can't wait for the skateboarding race, which is probably going to be, you know, harder than the reignited version, but at least shouldn't glitch as much. I don't remember it being super glitchy in this one. Craig. Crab was a little stuck. Where's part of this level? Let's go. Honestly, this might also wait for when I have the next upgrade for Spark so I can find whichever gem I end up missing in this bullshit acid river. Chad. I don't know when, but I seem to have gotten off-center at some point. There we go. So there's that. There's also in here. I think this is kind of the better way to get in here. Yeah, this minigame.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot.
Yeah, so like the bit in the demo disc was just this area. I know I mentioned this every time I played this game, but... Okay. They're better at dodging than in the reignited. That should get you, though. Yeah. They're much more willing to just turn around and fuck off, which is funny, but... Are they, like, swapping which, like, route they're taking? Is the AI for, like, this version just way more complicated than it is in Reignited, where they just follow their same track no matter what, like a thief? Yeah, they're, like, trying to double back on me and fake me out. See, I thought I remembered, like, as a kid, doing that, where I, like, snuck ahead of them and would be waiting for them out of the tunnels, but I think in Reignited they just work like thieves, where they turn around if you get in front of them. This is actually kind of way more interesting. Got, like, varied paths they can take. Wish the lock-on torpedo is a little better, but... That's maybe not gonna get him, because it might hit the wall. Okay.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving
Ethel!
Well, I hate to ask your help again, but there be even more subs that darn come out and...
Okay, now they lay mines, and you have to watch out for that. Rude. Oh, that really lost the lock-on? Goddamn you, game. Should get you. Maybe I'm just getting too close to the exit there. Wow, they're being stealthy. There they are. I can't believe it kept the lock on there. Oh my god, it drove into its own mine. Yeah, no, fuck the haters. This is a cool mini-game. I think they kind of dumbed... Oh, damn it. I think they dumbed it down a little in the remake, but...
Well,
You fuck. At least it's not like dropping a mine when it does that. That would get me. Fuck.
well,
That makes me laugh a little every time, though. I do also like when you come out of one of those tunnels and they all, like, scurry out from the main room like cockroaches. That should get that one still, hopefully. Nope. I think it deployed a mine and it hit the mine. Yeah, that one seemed to be, like, slowing and stalling, so that it was just across the ship from it. Yeah, they're, like, specifically trying to stay out of sight. This is fun. I was worried about going through the middle of the ship there because I remember that kind of being a choke point for their mines. You seem to kind of be sticking to the same routes this time, though. Don't drop a mine, don't drop a mine. No, it's like slightly changing its route, even just going around in circles on this boat. Oh my god. This does feel like the smartest AI in, like, this entire series, though. Fuck you. Good try. Dolores. Oh. This is kind of more of a tedious part that I'm not a fan of in this area. Going back to the whole, well, it's acid, so you have to be invulnerable through the acid. Like, they could make these gates last way longer so you could actually get a good amount of shit without having to constantly go back. Especially with the draw distance in the original PlayStation 1 version of this game. Like, it does do the Spyro thing where the gems will, like, shine if you stare at them for a second or two. Which shows up no matter how far away you are in the draw distance, but it's a little different to be looking for that little glisten when you're just, you know, missing a couple gems and it's the end of level and you're like, alright, can I see them from here? It's another when you're, you know, you've got a timer counting down the whole time. Because you're about to die in the acid if you don't go back for the gate. Even getting like a good amount of gems, it's like, here's 5 red ones. And he's like, thanks. So cool. Alright, I thought I had gone through here already, but... Okay, I think that's everything in there. Hopefully, I am correct. Woo! There's at least one more path in this stupid-ass river. Here we go. Oh, but it's not just that. I have to, like, go up through here, across and into here to get everything. We're just out the other way through this ship, but... They absolutely made this invulnerability, and they were like, well, we have to have a level that uses this a lot. Someone was like, Acid River and Lost Fleet, and they were like, well, if no one else has anything better, any better ideas, we're gonna have to go with the Acid River. And no one had any better ideas. I forgot they put that there so that you stop grabbing gems. I think that was everything there, though. God, I hope so. Oh, I can't glide. Well, at least just got a checkpoint. must have called the stream slightly early tonight. Just in about 15. Feeling a little tired. I think I've kind of also had about as much Spyro 3 tonight as I really want. Oh, I haven't gone up top on the ship yet. Hold on. There, whirlwind for it. Yeah. Also, if I just leave the final home world for myself in this game, I probably won't end up going back to it and beating it, so... If I leave at least some of the fun World 3 maps. Oh, I think this is how you're supposed to get into that acid shark mouth for the submarine minigame. Whatever. I think the other way might be easier. You do get to see the vulture from Spyro 1 again, though, in this level. That's cool, right? They're a lot less vicious without the Norks. Right there is good. Yay. Now, is that chest broken still? Or am I gonna have to break it, come back up here, then go back to it? Nope, I see a gem. Okay. Because I broke it first thing, so it stayed broke the whole time because I checkpointed. Okay. Why are there so many crabs right here? I don't remember 4 just all banging in the middle of the road there. Oh, do I need the fucking acid river buff for up here? Thought I could get up here somehow with that. Ugh. Teehee! If I get rid of them now, I don't have to race them in a minute. This one fears for his life, rightfully. Yeah, they just respawn. Okay. Whatever.
Spyro, you're just in...
Spyro, you're just in time. I forgot they all immediately did that. Nope, too greedy. Classic, always do that in this game. Sweet. Got him. Alright, basically the most important thing now is just not to crash. That one's having fun. Alright, maybe this is still mildly glitchy in the OG version. Hey, that wasn't just the reignited trilogy. Are you fucking kidding me, really? Okay, still in first. It's the most important thing. That we are first for lap 3. Oh, but the harder race is after this one. I forgot about that. I don't know if the actual race is harder or if I just have to kill all the crabs. Which, hey, as long as one doesn't get stuck in the wall again.
Like a bunch of dizzy one-toed sand norks.
Can you say that, Hunter? Oliver!
Now that the Rhinox are gone, do you want to try a real chap?
Oh, I just have to beat Hunter, right? So it is a different race. Or if I just flame immediately, if that would hit him. I got, like, no points for that game. Why? Oh, that should have landed. Fuck you, game. You need to remember there's a crab off to the bottom spot there. Try to grab it now, probably. Oh, damn you. Oh, shit. Oh! He just beat the shit out of me. Stole my lunch money. I'm like, I don't even see where the last crab is. Hit him, please. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. I can't just quit the race. Hold on. Reset. Oh, what do you mean I'm whiffed? Damn it. Should have done tricks there. I don't know where the last crab is. I didn't hit jump there? Fuck. I swear I keep hitting jump and it's not happening. I don't see the last crab anywhere. Oh no, it's in the shortcut spot. Fuck. I needed to do a front flip there, first off, because I would have gotten more juice. Secondly, I needed to hit him with a thing. This is so much harder than in Reignited. I think mostly because you just don't get as much... The game does not recognize your schmoves as easily as it does in that. If I get lucky, that might kill him off before the shortcut there. I'm once again unsure about which crabs I am missing. Did one of the crabs heat break not count? Oh, okay. Oh, I really wanted that. Oh well. As long as I'm just going fast enough, we're fine. Okay, we win. Woo!
Sheesh! I can't believe
Sheesh!
you beat me.
Aiden! Definitely a skater name. And that's all the eggs in this level. So if I just get all the gems... Which I don't have the slightest clue if I have all of them on this skate bit or not. I feel like I got all the ones on there. Oh. That might be the only one I'm missing around here. Nope. Grab that. Sparks. Okay. I think that's it here, then. So hopefully the gems I am missing are just out here, not in the Acid River. In fact, if you just have the last one, that would be cool. Oh my god, he did? Let's go. I actually got everything here. Out of all the levels that I didn't miss a single gem on. I'm gonna chalk that up to this being an annoying level to make sure you get all the gems on, so I'm just used to going back and remembering where they all are. Instead of the earlier levels where you can kind of just, you know, ad-lib it instead of actually memorizing. Okay. I know I said I would go get the Sparks ability. Why don't we go help little Bentley? Actually, I'm gonna save that for next time. I'm gonna call that a win. And a night. Because I am tired. Our hero takes a rest. So, goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed.